Hello, Jake Duroff here with Maple Grove Radio. I'm here with Ryan Berg of Mapletown Maintenance. Ryan, thanks for being on today.
Howdy. Nice to meet you.
Ryan's on here to just talk a little bit about his business and how he's helping people around the Maple Grove area.
Right. So, as a lot of people have seen, I've been trying to stay busy with helping people with their home repairs, light remodeling projects, things like that. Pretty much ever since COVID kind of started and kind of put people into a position where, having the help and the availability and the safe help and availability for some of these guys to come and do the repairs was kind of dwindling down. So I just kind of decided to step in and see what I could do to help folks out in town. This is something I've been doing for quite a while now. I mean, even back in the housing market when that kind of took a tank, and I was kind of doing the same thing then. So for me, I moved out to Maple Grove a couple years ago from the Stillwater area, and I love it out here. The people are great. Super friendly. It's a great environment. It's really good.
Okay. Yeah. So what type of work do you do then? A little bit of everything, or is there any things you specialize in?
Yeah. So, I mean, for me, it's like it's kind of cliche, but it's like I truly am the jack of all trades, maybe master of none. I don't know. It's up for debate, I guess. But, I've got a lot of licensing, a lot of experience in what I do. Plumbers, electrician, obviously some remodeling, as you can see here. I've got walls and all sorts of whatnot going on here. But yeah, I mean, even small stuff as far as like hanging up shelves and fixing doors and that kind of thing. There's really nothing I can't do. And I know a lot of people say that, it's nice to find someone like that because it just cuts down on the traffic. It cuts down on your cost. There's a lot of positive things that come with just having kind of a one-stop shop.
Okay. So kind of how did you come about making Mapletown Maintenance?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I like I said, when I moved into town, I just kind of noticed who's doing what. Just kind of to see if this was a smart decision to make, and try to see if I can be helpful, to folks in town with the things I can provide. I got the name, honestly. I just kind of played with the Maple Grove name and just made a thing out of it. That's honestly where it came from. I mean, with Maple Grove, kind of got the Maple, that's kind of about it.
Okay. So how long have you been doing this, son?
So this operation's been going just only as well. I started it in July, but it didn't really officially launch until mid-August, early September. Okay. I started doing work for folks under this name. And, there had been some people that I had reached out to on Facebook community sites for Maple Grove and Osseo area and stuff, which is the areas I serve. And that's kind of what got this whole thing started because there was a need and a demand for it. So that's what happened.
Okay. So if somebody was looking to get some work done, how's the best way of getting about contacting you?
Well, I've got a few ways actually. So, I mean, obviously you can always find me on Facebook. I'm always on Facebook. That just seems to be where all the cool kids hang out. So, you can find me on the Maple Grove sites, Osseo sites. I have my own Facebook page for Mapletown Maintenance. There's that. I have a website, and that's at www.mapletownmaintenance.com. I'm on Nextdoor. You'll find me on there. And apparently, some of the ladies in town have said my name's on these mom sites. So I don't know what these mom sites are all about, but apparently I'm floating around there too. So that's really cool, and I appreciate that too because as anyone else that does this kind of work, word of mouth is still dominant to this day, and I can use all the help I can get for that kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah, I mean I'm all over the place. Again, I try not to be anything too fancy or too big. I'm just the local guy. I'm a one-man band, so. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. Yeah. So if anybody's looking for some work done, Ryan's your guy with Mapletown Maintenance. Do you have anything else to share with us today?
Yeah. I mean, if the online thing is not a go, you can always call me at 763-445-9466. That's my shop number. Text, email, whatever. I'll get it all on the phone there too. So, but yeah, like I said, any questions, I always offer free consultation, free bids. I never charge for that kind of stuff. and just see what I can do. I don't always expect to be busy with everyone in town, but if I can always give at least a bit of advice or handout, I'm good for that too. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Ryan, for being on with us today, and good luck with your
You
business.
bet. You bet. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Yep.